It's time. It's time to play some virtual pro wrestling with the English patch. Unfortunately, I don't know a lot of the wrestlers in this game, so instead of doing the thing where you go through all the wrestlers in the game and look at the list, I'm just going to hop right into a match, and I am going to use Vader, because Vader is really the only wrestler in this game that I actually know who he is. And Vader is also one of my favorite wrestlers, so let's go into this. So we are playing at a stadium. This is supposed to be outdoors, and we start where all great stadiums start, inside the locker room. Oh yeah. We're playing against Jushin Tiger Liger. He is a wrestler that I'm aware of and is one of the greats. He's been added to the WWF and WWE Hall of Fame. And it's pretty cool, even though I don't think he ever wrestled a match in the WWF. They are just acknowledging a great wrestling talent that has been going on for a long time. I think he finally retired recently, like in the last few years. And Vader just got inducted into the Hall of Fame, so that's cool. Wish that would have happened while he was still alive, but it's awesome that he finally got acknowledged, because his run in the WWF did not go so well, and as they say, it was Shawn Michaels' fault, because Vader hit him too hard. What is up, Patrick? I tried using the joystick off the bat, and that's what happens. You just get a nice little taunt. The funny thing is, I had actually gone on record when I had first started going back to wrestling, and where I was watching it, I think, was the end of 1997. And I had told my brother that Vader was kind of boring to watch. And he's like, what are you talking about? He's like a 400-pound man that does a moonsault off of the top rope. And then I was like, yeah, but that's like all he has. And then I kind of realized, the more and more I got familiar with wrestling, that there's just something so beautifully unique about his style. As I'm stuck on the outside of the ring, looking like I don't know what the hell I'm doing, because I don't. I'm trying to find the button that will get me back into the ring. What? There we go. That will get me back into the ring. So this game is basically the same game as Revenge or WrestleMania 2000. It falls right in between both of them. And so that's why you get the Revenge music, but you have the WrestleMania 2000 features in it, like Create a Wrestler and Road to WrestleMania, but it's called something else. I don't remember. Yes, Vader is a Hall of Famer, no doubt. He was a heel in the WWF. Kids tend to like the babyface. Well, I mean, he fits into that heel category, I think, pretty well. He is pretty villainous, but maybe that's just because I watched his WWF run pretty much all the way through. I can't remember when he actually signed with the WWF. But yeah, I mean, it was horribly mismanaged, and he kind of just goes out with the wet fart of the Attitude Era just kind of rejecting him. He basically is trying to set Goldust, or the artist formerly known as Goldust, back to his ways with that terrible Goldust gimmick that he had for a little bit. And then he's just kind of never seen again. And then he goes to Japan. And that's why he's in this game. But he was a huge star over in Japan before that. Okay, I'm gonna need to focus up a little bit so that I stop just throwing light hits. Making myself look a big chump towards Jushin. Oh, snap! I didn't know anybody but Hulk Hogan did that. Picking up Vader like he's nothing. Alright, let's see if I can turn this one around for an all-time classic. Oh, Liger reversing. What is this garbage? I was not prepared for this. So an interesting thing about the presentation of this game is the fact that you have these two walkways, more like a boxing match. They come out the two sides of the arena instead of just coming down that big old ramp. And so it looks more like the American broadcast than the American broadcast game. The American broadcast game, or the American game, faces the Titantron, which is not how it works. What is up, Eli? I am doing alright. I drank a coffee at 7 o'clock, and that's why I'm streaming. Feeling fine. Feeling like I can go on with my life. Oh, Vader. Look at him. Look at him slamming. Slamming, boys. Ooh, Vader's got this big combination move that I don't really know how to take advantage of, so he's throwing the same punch. Yeah, it is revenge. Except it's a little bit faster. Some of the bugs are gone. But it still doesn't look nearly as good as No Mercy. And I mean, none of those are going to. There is actually a mod of this game that does look a lot better and throws in basically greatest hits for all of the wrestlers from across the globe that I will probably stream at some point, because I don't think I'll have problems with that one, unlike the heavily modified ones for No Mercy. Those ones, like, basically add so much crap and aren't able to actually run on real hardware. So my computer doesn't like it, and it crashes like every 10 minutes. Oh, a big clothesline from Vader. You have jury duty tomorrow at 8:15. That sounds fun. Hopefully you don't get picked. Just tell them you're furry biased, and they'll not pick you. Just tell them that you won't be willing to cooperate with anything that's not in a fursuit. You hate all people. That's how that works, right? I've never actually had to go in for jury duty. I've always, whenever I've been summoned, they have that call list thing, and you call in, and I got excused from showing up, so now I don't even live in the same state, so who knows what will happen to me. I can drop a powerbomb into that combination move. That's pretty sweet. It's time! But yeah, Vader, man. My brother did it down in Georgia. Bye, brother. I mean, he did it down in Georgia, is that what you're saying? I'm definitely turning the ties in this match. Tides. Jushin is hurting. Ooh, he reverses it out of the combination move. Now we got him. Now we got him. That would have been time to go up to the top rope, but I didn't think about it. I tried to Vader bomb him, but it didn't work. It wasn't close enough. And let's see what his forward move is. Just looks like another beastly power bomb. No, I wanted to pin him. No, pin. How does pin? There we go. After me flipping him over like he's on the grill, I finally figured out how to pin him. Yeah, like I was saying, Eli, you gotta DM Tom and see what he says about doing that Twitch streaming. It's the dark matches of the the Retro Sports Gamer channel. I'm sorry, Patrick, I didn't pin him when you wanted me to. I tried my hardest. So as you can see, look at that. That is a fully English menu. The actual cartridge doesn't look like that. It's pretty easy to patch the ROM when you get it. You just gotta... the webpage that I was on, where I got the patch from, had instructions for it. Really easy. Just put two files together, pretty much. But anyway, I will briefly look over the wrestlers in here. You got Giant Baba, and I'm not going to name all of them because I'm going to butcher some names. But yeah. This is the All Japan. Bunch of different dudes that I wish I knew more about, but I mean, there's just too much wrestling to know about people. I thought this was Dr. Death at first, but it's not. Dr. Death is an unlockable. This guy kind of looks like he could be maybe Shamrock. I don't think he is. Even though he's got like Shamrock's face. There's Vader. Some other dudes. Some good old guys, you know. We're in New Japan. Yeah, look at, there's some good haircuts in here. Good mustaches. Definitely a better selection of facial hair. There's also the wrestling masks in this, which is great. Johnny Smith is my boy, says Sean. WrestleMania 2000 is just a reskin of this. Yeah, it basically is. With a little bit of different music. Might stream GTR2 or Red Faction on PC. Nice. FMW. We got some more dudes. And then we had Michinoku Pro Wrestling. We got the Great Sasuke. He did wrestle, I think, like one match in the WWF. when Taka first came over, which this is Taka, and it looks less like Taka than No Mercy for sure. And then we got some more dudes. I wish I had more to say about this. We got some shoot fighters. Yep. And we finally get to the reveal of who I'm going to use in this Royal Road Succession thing. We got Lumberjack Crex sporting his new Magnificent Marvel look. I just couldn't come up with a different gimmick name for this. But that's what's happening. Baba and Kenta. Is that who you want to fight? But anyway, that's his first look. Oh shit, what did I do? No! That's his first look, and the other look is more Lumberjack's crack looking with the only flannel in the game. The music is banging. That's right, Sean. Magnificent Doormat. Wow. Wow! Coming at me from every side. Alright, so we're gonna pick LJC naturally, and the best option for my partner is Vader. So let's see how this goes. So this is actually how you unlock the 10 wrestlers. Is this music banging, Sean? Looks like some of these things collide with each other. You know, that's the limitations of a larger character language. No, I would not want to watch that match. Thank you. Alright, here we go. LJC's debut in Japan. Sadly, I'm gonna make it there virtually before I'll make it there physically. For one of these days. The Patriot music. Yeah, right? What is that? Yes. Please stare at him stand there in the locker room and let him walk all the way to the ring. Why does it sound bad on WrestleMania 2000 and this game sounds okay? Probably because this is on emulator? I don't know. Oh yeah. The time never changes here in Virtual Pro Wrestling. So don't expect that clock to work. Cartridge space? I mean, it's a possibility. I would still chalk it up to there might be some type of like sound cleaning up thing happening. Alright. Let's do this, LJC. How are you going to open your Japanese career? Getting bicycle kicked in the face! He's okay with it, though. The crowd loved it. Ooh, and he throws in a gourd buster to kick it off into a dragon sleeper hold. He is gunning for that head. That's what everybody wants, by the way. And a bicycle kick right back to him. I don't even get a gut wrench power bomb. Oh jeez. LJC throwing headbutts. A snapmare into another dragon sleeper hold. Oh no, that's a different sleeper hold. I don't even know what that one's called. Ooh, and a running big kick. Lumberjack cracks, stretching out the competition after that bicycle kick to the face. He's ready to battle. Oh, he's giving the big stretch out again. That abdominal stretch is going to make his gut burst. And a jawbreaker there. And LJC is ready. He's ready to put on the moves. What's this? Oh, it's a TKO. He's not done yet, folks. Oh, another TKO. This one looks like it's going to be over like an AEW dark match. Less than 2 minutes and all flash. Whew. Lumberjack cracks his debut. What a beaut. Imagine the Hurricanes music. Stand back! There's a hurricane coming through. It would sound great, right? Oh yeah, squash match for sure. LJC a win with plenty of time to spare. I mean, we'd just call that a sick debut. Alright, we're moving into our second week here. And we're facing off against the Gladiator. And, since I don't want to stare at dudes in the locker room and listen to them get announced, we're just going to jump straight into the match. Let's see if LJC... Ooh, starting it off with an eye rake, but he's excited about it. It's a very weirdly heel-faced thing to do. LJC getting reversed. The Gladiator puffs out his chest and shows him that he really can stop anything. Entering the test of strength, who comes out on top? LJC with the suplex. Ooh, he's tackled out of the ring. And we all know that I don't know how to get out of this position. So we're just gonna hope for the best. So it's not the shoulder buttons. It's not any of the C buttons. LJC evading him around the ring. This is not a four corners match. What is he doing? Oof, knocked off into the guardrail. Kick his ass, Seabass. I'm gonna try, but I'm starting with such low spirits. Getting reversed into the corner. Tragic. And the jawbreaker reversed. He's not doing good. This one might be over the reverse way the last match happened. But with way less moves. And a razor's edge. LJC kicks out at one. There's way too much fighting in. To go down like that. Throws a Yakuza kick into the headbutt. Trying to turn it around with the Dragon Sleeper hold, but the Gladiator gets up too quickly. And he's being choked. What strength. LJC misses the drop kick. He's being told to think about his actions. But he blows the opportunity. Run and taunt outside the ring. I don't even know how to get outside the ring. I almost feel like I didn't map the button that is to get in and out of the ring. Finally opening up with the drop kick and gets him outside the ring. Oh! He throws a or a Kamehameha or a Hadouken at him. I got out of the ring just by running. Maybe it was because he was out of the ring. The tackle attempt fails. And he's brought down. Oof. Double arm powerbomb there. Let's see if LJC can even come back from this. Seems like the tides are completely turning in Gladiator's favor, and he's got a lot more damage on LJC here. Oh, he's setting him up for a suplex, but he gets up immediately. Reversal on the strong grapple. And another double arm powerbomb. Really trying to fit in the taunts here. In a third double arm powerbomb. Come up with a different move to use, dude. The match is getting stale. Oof. Shoulder breaker. Dazed and confused, he's getting taunted. I'm trying my hardest to get outside the ring now. Sends LJC in the corner. Does he have a finisher from the corner? Could this be it? Oh, a spinning powerbomb off the top rope. And that's it. LJC's put down in his second match. 5 minutes and 22 seconds in. They didn't want him getting too over. Quite a second match. Is this really the true gap in their ability here? I don't know. We'll find out. Vader in the main event. My lovely tag partner. The WrestleMania 2000 announcer would make me laugh. Is there... Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was gonna say, there isn't actually, commentary in that game. Apparently the coffee is ruining my speech. And definitely my sleep tonight. 3! Yeah, I don't actually remember what it sounds like. Did we come in together? I want to see if we come in together. These guys look like they're an actual tag team. Oh, yeah. That's right. Look at all the color coordination that I did unintentionally. They just look like they belong together. That's right. Let's go! Johnny Ace. I wonder who that is. Does anybody know who Mike Barton is? Because I would like to know. Created wrestler. Oh yeah, I picked. There's only like 10 songs in the game. I picked one of the Japanese wrestlers' themes because it sounds like the start of an 80s anime. Opens it with the drop kick and then into the headbutt. Quick scoop slam there. Back to the ropes. Comes in with the big Yakuza kick. And a gut wrench powerbomb. LJC showing the offense that he had. Oh, big reversal. A jawbreaker, and we're gonna go into the corner and hopefully tag Vader. There we go. Vader gets knocked outside the ring because I don't know how to get back in. Looks like we're facing off Vader versus Mike Barton. Barton coming in with some heavy punches, but Vader's having none of it. Goes in with a little 3-point stance tackle. That was like a rock bottom, but sideways. I don't know what that move's called. And again. Hitting him with the combination into the powerbomb. How did I think Vader tagged me. Just like when the tag happened. I'm really gonna have to figure out what the hell that button is, because The Rock's facing no mercy. Looks like he's depressed. You know, he's just being a little sassy. The Rock is one sassy boy. LJC throwing some lame shoulders in the corner. Don't think those were moves that I got around to changing. CWA or XWA? What do they stand for, and what is this for? Lumberjack Cracks coming with the sleeper. Ooh, fall away slam. And he goes in with the STF. Capcom Wrestling Association. Or what? Or what? Barton taken down with a drop kick, but then a backbreaker is followed up by, I don't remember what his name is. LJC's having none of that, reverses it. Throws a headbutt into Barton. Vader doesn't like the way he's treating his partner. Picks him up but walks out of the ring. And a spinning powerbomb or something. Ooh. Dragon corkscrew. Dragon screw, that's what it is. I almost wanted to do the American Dragon as this look, but that's already taken by Bryan Danielson, which is rather unfortunate because it's a pretty damn good name. After working the leg, he goes in for another STF. This time they feel the heat, feel the threat. Punch to LJC's back. It's gonna make him angry, throwing a big headbutt. Ooh, he's throwing the Kami. Extreme Wrestling Association. STFs are working. STFs are a standard LJC move. Which is funny because I don't think my YWA wrestler has an STF on him. We're just throwing STFs all around. Getting dodged left and right here. Gut wrench powerbomb. Ooh, reversal into a snapmare. And a snapmare right back. Jake the American Dragon. Shake the dog and bend the hero man. Sorry. LJC trying to hog the match over here. Vader standing off to the side. Not coming into the ring. Despite the opponent being there right over his shoulder. That sleeper. Comes in with a drop kick into a bicycle kick. Oh, Vader came into the ring too quickly for me to tag him. Oof, I don't even know what that one's called. It depends on what you're doing with it. If it's an all Capcom league, it would make sense to do Capcom Wrestling Association, but if it's not just going to be Capcom, then it would make more sense to be broader. It looks like Barton's neck is definitely hurting. LJC bringing on the heat. And he hits him with the Dragon Sleeper. Will that be enough? And it was! Dragon Sleeper to victory. LJC victorious in his first tag match with Vader. Which one is better? I kind of like extreme action wrestling. Extreme action sounds like it's got a nice retro feel to it. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you. LJC and Vader, perfect victory. Opponent didn't even come close. Knocked him out with a sleeper. Alright, we're looking good here. We're going into our 4th week, and we got another tag match. LJC and Vader. We are now going to meet up against the Gladiator, who took the first win against LJC. XAW, yeah. I mean, that seems cool. XAW, Extreme Action Wrestling. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm assuming you're doing like a Fire Pro league or something. Opens it with the drop kick. Tries to drop him down for that sleeper again. LJC likes to work the head and the legs. That way the STF or the Dragon Sleeper can take him out. Gourd Buster is reversed. So many drop kicks thrown by LJC here, and into a bicycle kick. Can he get that hard, strong grapple coming in? And he is Irish whipped. Ooh, into a spear. The Gladiator coming out big right now. Misses the running attack and goes in for drop kick. Fall lay slam into the Dragon Sleeper hold. Yeah, it sounds fun, Eli. And a side power bomb thing. I feel like I picked that move because it looks kind of cool, and it's not just a straight up power bomb. And it had a good name that I don't remember. Maybe that's the gut wrench power bomb. I don't know. Ooh, comes in from a sleeper hold from behind. Even standing, LJC wants to work that head. Tries to suplex whoever that is. Fake Dr. Death. But then just gets suplexed outside the ring. Killing a little momentum for me, but you know. And here comes some lame-ass headbutts in the corner. Really should change these moves. Another sleeper from behind. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. That's what the crowd is chanting. They say that all the time. They're my favorite. Except it's in Japanese. Happy for... Oh shit, that's today, isn't it? What's up, Jacob? My friends back in Chicago are actually seeing Anamanaguchi for their Scott Pilgrim show today. I have tickets to that in Boston coming up, but it's not for a few weeks, I think. Should actually pay attention to when that is. Once in a lifetime show, that one. Why is my momentum not building as much as I wanted to? Ooh, he was originally going for the tag, but now he's coming back in for the fight. Now he's gonna suffer the consequences and get Dragon Sleepered out of this match. Ooh, but it's kicked out by the opposing fake Dr. Death. Hits a showtime on him! Vader is distracted. Will that be it? And the tag team of LJC and Vader are still undefeated. I missed Eli's retracted message. I normally be characters from Virtual Fighter, Street Fighter, Darkstalkers, Rival Schools, Punch-Out, Rumble Roses, and new wrestlers. Shit, man. There's a lot going on. Extreme Action Wrestling Metro Mayhem. Sounds cool. I'm down with it. Plenty of time to spare. It was not the perfect match this time. Alright, so we're 3-1. Undefeated in a tag team, and it looks like we're having another tag match. Gary Albright, was that what his name was? Or is this a different guy? Yep. Just a nice old rematch. What's up, John Stevenson? We are playing some virtual pro wrestling tonight. And Lumberjack cracks in the ring right now. Up against the Gladiator. Gary Albright with Vader on my side of the ring. Started a little feud here with the Gladiator early off, him taking me down in my second match. But we have been showing some quick work of the Gladiator here in these tag matches. He's looking like he's not even standing a chance right now. Gourd Buster. Trying to escape to his partner, but I'm not letting that happen. Suplex. Dragon screw. He is dazed. Giving him a big old stretch. Ooh. And I get the special in on the Gladiator, but he is not the legal man. Ooh, Vader getting in the way of my special there. Well, let's give him some time in the sun. Vader probably didn't like how much he stood on the apron in the last match. Makes the tag to Vader. I figured out how to get in. We have a foreign object coming into the ring. Some tag work coming from LJC and Vader. Gladiator is not happy with how things have been going for them. Sean comes from nowhere because John walks in. This could be a drinking game, just not today. This is definitely a drinking game for sure. But I'm definitely not doing it today. But if you do want to see a drinking game, and I'm pretty sure all of you that are currently watching are aware of, on April 30th, Sean and I will be streaming a Mario Sports Decathlon, and that's going to be a big old drink-a-thon. It's going to be a good time. Many fun things to be had during that. We still haven't decided on a time, and Sean, we should figure that out tomorrow, and then I can do some announcement stuff. Vader showing the Gladiator why he is a frickin' beast. Ooh. Knocks Vader down. But he drops him into this huge power bomb. Vader going for the Vader bomb. He gets it in on him. LJC with the Yakuza kick. And Vader comes up with the dub. Make the Gladiator your biche. Imagine a pay-per-view called Black Friday Bash. Sounds fun. He'll have to be an octagon ring. Some real shoot fighting. John will be there. Thank you, John. I'm glad that you're going to show the support. I hope you drink along with us, and as long as one fan is drinking around with us, it will be fantastic. Wonder if Eli would fit into the XAW storyline. Well, Eli, you would be the one to make that decision happen. Oh, we got a great tag team on our hands. Patrick is also looking like he's going to show some support there. LJC finally gets a singles matchup. Let's see if what he's learned from wrestling with Vader, if he can show something like his first match again. Looks like we might be in the Tokyo Dome tonight. Tom said he is gonna pop in at some of the points. I don't know how much he'll be there, but he'll be there. Tom is awesome. I think so too. But he is my older brother, so I guess not all people like their older brothers. I like my older brother. He's got a general magnetism to him that's unexplainable. LJC knocking his opponents out of the ring. Throwing in some big player moves there with some headbutts. Ooh. Not afraid to put his head on the line. A little head case. Didn't like that move was reversed. Tries it again. Gut wrench powerbomb. Oof. Reversal. I've been in control of these matchups so much that I haven't even had much chance to reverse. An STF in the center of the ring. What's going to do some maximum damage. And follows it up with another STF. But this one a little bit closer to the ropes. But he still looks like he's struggling to get to those ropes. Jawbreaker knocks him back down onto his feet. He's gonna hit him with a pile driver. Was expecting to be followed up with a grapple and nothing happened there. I feel like I've barely done my week grapple moves. But I know that Matt will have a new alter ego. Who, me? Who will have a new alter ego? The Bladed Angel? Is that for me? Is that for you? Hey, if you want to call me the Bladed Angel and make a gimmick look like that, whatever you want to do with that, that's fine. And LJC takes him down in 2 minutes and 27 seconds. I don't know where you get the Bladed Angel, but it sounds perfectly fine. I kind of am used to nicknames being given to me and just rolling with them. Hence why I'm called Lumberjack Cracks. I mean, no one really knows why the hell my name is Cracks in general. And it's all because my brother is a crazy person. Congratulations! It's sudden, but a new costume just arrived. I didn't know there was unlockable attire. That's pretty cool. I don't know about those polka dot underwears, but you know, it sounds pretty good. I had no real brothers, but you are all awesome. That do this stream. Oh, do this stream. Thank you, John. I hope that we can give you the brother experience you've been hopefully not looking for too much, but have been looking for. Or I can name it Late Night with LSD. And as Sean says, you are my brother, John. Oh yes. Summer Action Series opening. I guess that's all the places that's happening. We are moving up the card, it looks like. We're in the 5th match against Mike Barton. We have faced off against him in a tag match. Let's see how this one goes. Ooh, LJC starting it off with a nice taunt. Ooh, gets speared by Mike Barton. Not trying to mess around. But it hits him with a drop kick. Jawbreaker. And now a pile driver. Tries to scare him off with a bicycle kick. Suplex. And a fall-away slam. Barton just keeps getting up after every move that's hit on him. But the tides are turning in LJC's favor. Somehow could not get to those ropes on that dragon sleeper hold there. But throws in a quick elbow. We have seen a lot of jawbreakers in this match. Why is my hands continually doing that? I don't know. Why is my hands? And LJC with the eye rake. I just really like that taunt. And he hits him with the sleeper. Pile driver, that head's gotta be Dunsky. We all know what time it is. It's time for Mike Barton to meet his doom. It's a TKO. My hand's not even on camera. Man, it looks gorgeous. Well, looks gorgeous, Felipe, and welcome to the stream. Bladed Angel, or the name Johnny Thunderbolt. Why Johnny? I would rather go with Bladed Angel over Johnny Thunderbolt. Ooh, Vader takes a loss in the main event. And now we're facing off against Mike Barton and Johnny Ace. Mike Barton trying to get a revenge match after that beatdown. Less than 2 minutes. I mean, Johnny Thunderbolt seems like it could work for somebody. Ooh, LJC does not like the taunt to start off the match and comes in with a swift kick to the face. And some swift chops. Brings down his opponent. And he's putting Ace back into another sleeper. Drop kick. And he's knocked to the outside of the ring. Doing some computer shit there. We're not changing my focus. Get him into a sleeper hold, but Barton breaks the submission hold. John agrees. Bladed Angel is an awesome name. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bladed Angel sounds cool. I want to see what that gimmick's going to look like. LJC, the Bladed Angel. Oh, we're already coming with the TKO here. And that's probably gonna... Oh, he's getting up. He's not done yet, folks. He wants to take whatever finisher that was from behind. Pin broken up by Mark Barton. Ace lives another day. What is up, Parker the Hurricane Thomas? Long time no see indeed. And that's right, Big Van Vader in here in this tag matchup. We've seen Lumberjack Cracks in his Japan debut come off with much success. Only one loss in his second match. And working with Vader is going real well. LJC dropping the suplex there. I just started brainstorming in my head because halfway through that suplex I'm like, how can I put dragons in? Ooh, I got a gimmick name for this LJC. We're gonna call the Insomniac Dragon. With all these sleeper holds. Lumberjack Cracks, the Insomniac Dragon. Vader getting his special outside of the ring, just blasting Barton. Got some real heat going there. He hits him with the power bomb as I finish him off in the ring, Insomniac Dragon style, choking him out. Oh yeah, Team Echo is here. Welcome, Kareem. I forgot my name was in WrestleMania 2000 in Mercy. It's not the Wolf. I would just assume it would be the Wolf. Big Van Vader actually had a match in New Japan with Antonio Inoki, a legend in New Japan, by the way. And Vader defeated him, which people hated Vader to that point where fans burned something to the point. Jeez. Had no idea. I thought they all just loved him out there. WWF SmackDown Arena? We don't have that here. We're in Japan. All right. So we're going to. It wasn't Eli the Wolf. It was a different name. I'm just disappointed by that. And we finally have made it into the main event. Our undefeated tag record has made LJC and Vader make it to the LJC, to the main event. Even though Vader is the main eventer, apparently I'm bringing him down. Can't wait until we can add wrestlers and mods to the N64 ROMs where they're actually playable on hardware. Yeah, I mean, that would be awesome. That's something I would be interested in. To be completely honest, I wish what people would do more is add more costumes to No Mercy, or like add luchador masks into that, because I would just want to create a bunch of different wrestlers in No Mercy instead of playing with real wrestlers, just to, you know, create a type of league thing that people do with like Fire Pro. But I just find No Mercy a lot more enjoyable to play. The only reason I say add more costumes, though, is just because what's in there is a little bit limiting, and there aren't really any mask options, which is disappointing, since that is a huge part of the wrestling culture. The only one that you can actually use in the game is the Acuman. I didn't even actually see who they were wrestling. Got caught up in talking. I'm not done with him yet! Hit him with the jawbreaker. There we go. Calling my moves out loud. Do you have wore anything, Echo? We've had this conversation, Kareem. I personally have probably never worn Echo. Probably. Let's get Vader into this match. He's the real main eventer here. And now that I actually know how to get in and out of the ring, that's a huge deal. Sorry I didn't finish, but Vader was a heel at the time. Oh, that makes sense. I want the Invasion mod on real hardware, but Lucha would be awesome too. I've only really messed with Feel the Bang. I got that one running. I really did enjoy playing what I could, but my computer actually can't handle it, so it will crash like every 15 minutes. It's been a while since I tried it, so maybe whatever problem I was having has been fixed. And it wasn't my computer, it was just like some type of bug with compatibility on my hardware. I don't know. Also wish they would reverse engineer the acting games. I mean, that would just be a huge huge undertaking, but yeah, I mean, that would be amazing. I think the closest thing we're going to get to that is the AEW game. That still seems promising. I can't wait for that to come out. Watching an interview with Chris Jericho on the Kurt Angle podcast, he was talking about the Owen Hart tournaments, and he was talking about celebrating the legacy of Owen Hart, and he had brought up that Owen Hart really does deserve to have like action figures, t-shirts, and like a video game character. So we will probably see Owen Hart in the AEW game, which I think is awesome, because he is just suddenly not in video games again after Warzone, I think. He might be in WWF Attitude, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. But he was originally supposed to be in WrestleMania 2000, but unfortunately he passed away before the game actually came out, but he was on the initial roster, and I think Chris Jericho ended up taking his place on the roster. Which, I mean, I like having Chris Jericho in there, but the price of having Chris Jericho in there makes me sad. I think there was another, like Goldust was originally supposed to be in there, but he left the company. Vader drops 2 power bombs, and the pin is broken up. Still, Vader's moonsault in WCW was sick during those days. Didn't know he had that. Yeah, Vader's just a really awesome wrestler to watch. Even like his final match that he had in WWF, which was like in 2016, I want to say, he still can do the Vader thing. He busts out a big old Vader bomb in that match to finish it. It's beautiful. That was my name for Gangrel's moveset. But what did I miss for that? Mr. Eli? That's a good one. Yeah, 400 pounds from the top rope. That's right. He's incredibly impressive. Made my own wrestler named Logan, too. Vader's losing spirit over here. LJC needs to get over to the tag. Tries to throw in a Hadouken. LJC gets punched from behind. Putting him on the apron because somebody needs to be there. Hit the wrong button to switch my focus. We can't lose in our first main event. I don't even know who's active. I'm trying to get back to messages and win this match. Born in Toronto and resided in New Jersey. Makes sense. Big fan of the Hart Foundation. Oh yeah. Gotta love the Hart Foundation. Do I enjoy Cinnabon? I've never actually had Cinnabon. I've come close to ordering Cinnabon at Taco Bell before. They have that there. But I have never actually pulled the trigger. What's up, Adam? I don't feel like I've seen you in a while. How's it going? Or if the last time you popped in I was too drunk and I forgot. Who is the active wrestler? All of this reading. I was working on the wrong man. Now it looks like the guy that's in more pain is in the ring, so that's good. Dragon Screw. Vader showing off. Hit him with a pile driver. Okay, I got that taunt in there. And a drop suplex. Don't you dare get out of that ring. No! No, you were about to be TKO'd. Instead, you're gonna have to eat it. Vader comes in, stops him. Think about your actions. Oof. Close call there. Tag team suplex. Sorry, I'm not getting into the comments. They're coming in hot, and I'm trying to win. I feel like I'm gonna win this match. I just need to set up the situation so that it happens. And a dragon sleeper hold is probably what can do it. Except, that was a rope break. I called the park, the rocks, which is my gimmick. Oh, the park. That's awesome. LJC getting set up for a showtime. What am I doing? I didn't mean to taunt. It's like a sleeper suplex. Ooh, I get reversed with my special and with him in critical. The abdominal stretch. Insecurity. This is truly turning into a big main event. They will not go down, despite them being horribly defeated. She was a crying master. We have a situation. The Mike situation. Yeah, why isn't Mike the situation in your wrestling league? Vader will not leave the ring. They're trying to end the match, Vader. I guess maybe you're thinking, ooh, reversal into an enziguri. And right back. LJC did not like it. I knew it. I could feel it. I could feel it happening. We finally took it out. So win. Kick his ass. Sorry to not get to those comments. That's great. The wrestler Eli reminds me of the Attitude Era. White gi with the red headband on top. Reminds me of Sakura from Street Fighter. There's also this bootleg version of The Rock called The Stone. The Boulder takes issue with that comment. I've never heard of a threesome. What are you on about, Craig? Kitty Cat was the self-proclaimed queen of feelingness. I'm feeling this. Where do we go from here? I'm feeling this. Turn on the lights down now. Alright. We're nearing about an hour and a half. I probably got 2 more matches left in me. Then I should probably start winding this one down. Ah, she was inspired by Sakura. Makes sense. It adds up. And LJC coming out to the ring of the music of the guy that actually has nice music, I think. Yeah, Madden 2004, I'm feeling this. And speaking of Madden 2004, I'm feeling this. The Game Boy Advance version had only that song in it. So when you go into the menu, you just get a nice compressed and shortened version of that over and over and over again. And boy, it was awesome. I almost want to stream that just to see if it would get flagged for copyright. Or is it compressed enough where it doesn't sound like the original? I know on the DS versions of Tony Hawk, none of those licensed songs get recognized as licensed, so there's that knowledge. I feel like I've been in control of this match, and somehow he has more spirit than me. I didn't want to throw a kick, I wanted to throw a chop. And this is why you just go with the hard kicks. Bringing in a pile driver. Not getting a lot of opportunity to put him down onto the mat for that SDF. But we'll hit him with the sleeper. The Insomniac Dragon. Throwing in some big headbutts. Oh, it's a Makoto and Sakura combo. It's a good one. Game Boy sucks to me, but on PS2 it had extra tracks. You never felt like getting portable in your life? Sable and Sunny. That seems like a lot of combinations of things. Skip track with square and R1. That's some deep Madden knowledge right there to just pull up. Why did they have to make it a comp? I heard that AEW is going to make a game like this. I was actually talking about that. Yeah, they are attempting to make a game like this. From what I've seen so far, of the tiny bits they've shown, it looks like they're probably going to accomplish it. But they have not shown the game like in a trailer yet. It's just been early development work. But it will be awesome. I have no doubt. I don't think they're going to put out a bad game with how long it's been taking. She was fighting mood, but also great at fighting. LJC, a win with plenty of time to spare. Those are not very different. Alright, we've gotten 10 matches deep into this. We'll see how I feel at the end of this one, but this could be the last one. The Gladiator and Gary Albright, aka the fake Dr. Death. We've really built a big rivalry here with the Gladiator. Almost seems fitting then on a matchup against him. Ooh, he goes in with the flex, but then pulls out a quick weak grapple, but he gets jaw broken. Not too long after. Hit him with an early pile driver. And both those moves nullified each other and nothing happened. Caught in the void space of collision detection. Hits him with a nice standard suplex. What is a wrestler without a standard suplex? A damn hack, that's what. And we got a shoulder breaker. The Gladiator still the only win over LJC. And he looks like he's taking command in this matchup right now. I'm gonna back off here and tag in Vader. The big Van Vader needs to get in here. Oh! Gets snapped suplex by Albright. or whatever the hell that was called. German snap fucking Mababa twig. The moves happen way too quickly in this. Let's hit him with that power bomb. Make him regret coming into the ring. LJC hops to it. Go defend Vader's honor. What the hell is that? Carnival ice cream cake. Eat it all by yourself. That's how the ad goes. I don't know what ice cream cake. Come on, Vader. Am I going for the belts? I think I am. The belts don't come up as quickly as they do in WrestleMania 2000. Apparently, in this game, you can stand on any part of the apron to get tagged in. What the hell? Is that like a Japanese wrestling rule? Oh, they have now realized their mistake and have returned to their respective corners. It took them long enough, but they're there. They understand now. You guys are breaking the rules. Vader bringing some fresh moves to the mix. Fireman's carry. Vader down on the mat. Gets back up. Brings in a snapmare. Albright back up to his feet. Takes Vader. Snap Snooplex. Snooplex? It's a snoo move. Called the Snooplex. Vader bringing in a hard punch there. Ooh. Reversal into a cradle pin. Vader knocked to the outside. We're having some trouble coming up on top in this one. And just a standard old slam. I don't actually know what that's called. You want to just stand in the ring and not look at me? I'm going to talk. LJC hitting an eye rake. Tom's smashing his face into a carnival kick, apparently. I would be shocked if you didn't put those in there, Eli. Gourd Buster. What did I hit there that move came up? Ooh, a drop kick and Albright hits the outside of the ring. Vader snap there to Barton. Losing my ability to speak. Time going on. Reverse! Reverse! Get up! Don't let him do it to you. LJC's finisher is going away, but no, he hits it. Drops a TKO. Oh, Vader not there in time to break up the... Stop the pin break. Unimpressed, LJC. I don't even... What are you referring to? How am I supposed to know what's being said? I remember that time you were on Slappy and Tom was there and you looked depressed and never spoke on the camera. You just laughed. What time was that? Were they playing NHL 94? Because I could totally believe that. You remind me of Cletus from GTA 5. You know, that's probably an offensive thing to say, but I don't know who the character is, so thank you. Anybody by the name of Cletus, I don't appreciate it being compared to. It wasn't NHL 94, it was like last year. Don't know, man. Who's the active man in this? Is it Barton? No. Did I miss a tag? The problem is Vader's been hanging out in the ring for too long, so I don't know what the hell is going on. Ooh, okay, so it is Barton. You're always depressed. See, that's the thing. Steve Williams and Mike Awesome? Is that who Mike Barton is? Is Mike Awesome? I'm glad that... And no, it isn't Dr. Death. I don't know who it is. It's somebody Albright. Dr. Death is one of the hidden characters in the game. It does look like Dr. Death, but it's not him. You were just staring at the camera for a while. The whole time. You got one bit. Maybe, just maybe, my camera froze, and I got disconnected, and then I just never came back. Gary Albright. Oh, Mike Barton is actually Bart Gunn. Yes, I definitely remember Bart Gunn. I didn't realize that was him. I kind of had a feeling that it could be him. I don't know if I said that earlier. I said it either looked like Bart Gunn or Ken Shamrock. Oh, this is actually the Gladiator. Mike Barton I was fighting earlier. Why the hell is he not just called Bart Gunn? Bart Gunn's such a better name. Alright, break this one up. Alright, good. We got him. Is Vader good at this game? I mean, I think he's good. I don't know what the quantification is. Let's put it in the way that he's not good enough where I wanted to use Vader in the story mode and I'd rather make my... Okay, the Gladiator is Mike Awesome. Got it. So that's cool. I wish I did some research and knew that myself early on. So it is interesting that Bart Gunn is in this. Because where I've been watching my old wrestling watch through, Bart Gunn just had his match with Butterbean and got demolished. and is probably not going to make it back in anything else. So that's how he ended up in this game. He had to go over to Japan to start working because the WWF mishandled him. I mean, his brother was a badass, and I don't understand how they couldn't also do something similar with him. They should never gave him that haircut, though. Bart Gunn looked a lot cooler before the haircut. Krabby Patty with blue jelly? I've heard of Bart Gunn. Yeah, he's the brother of Billy Gunn. And the uncle of the Ass Boys. I read a book called... No, I don't know what you're talking about. Bart Gunn got a run in Japan because he knocked out Steve Williams in the Brawl for All. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, they respected the fact that he kicked his ass. I mean, at least something good came out of that. Alright. So, I think this is going to be my last match, because I'm definitely feeling some fatigue. And I'm going a little longer than I expected. But now Hank is in here telling me about some of the wrestlers, so... It's good that he added in that detail. Wish you showed up a little bit earlier, Hank. At some point, DPS plans on streaming this, and he is a lot more knowledgeable at this stuff, so he'll add that value when it comes. I'm just here to... Eli, if you're looking for depressed men, just look at him right here. This is an eternal experience. This is the MP4 of life for LJC. Johnny Ace is John Unitas, who brother of Road Warrior. Oh, weird. I kind of want to look into him a little bit more and realize Animal had a brother that wrestled. Big fall away slam there. He's not fighting like Animal, let's say that. The funny thing about the Road Warriors is they actually have their face paints in this game. So you can create them, but they're not in the game. And that is what I am using on my Creator Wrestler to create my paint. It just doesn't look exactly like Hawks. Let's get a double TKO out of this one. Could have probably ended this match in a record time, but... Oh, wanted to finish it on another TKO, but I screwed up. And now he's back on his feet, even though he's in danger. Let's savor this moment. Cord Buster reversed as he don't call it a comeback. Johnny Ace also invented the Ace Crusher, which was later famed as the Diamond Cutter. Oh, dope. And now it has no fame when you just literally watch any AEW wrestler in a dark match, because they just throw cutters around like they mean nothing. It's kind of unfortunate how much you'll see moves get abused all the time. But, you know, it's cool to watch some flashy wrestling, but you gotta pay some more respect to some of these moves. Man, I despise Johnny H for the fact that he was talent relations. I just despise him for that CM Punk rivalry. Moist, critical, Sean and Matt pressed Matt .mp4. Alright, it sounds like it's time for me to to go. Let's see what the next week holds before I had someone win a Triple Crown. So I'm 11-1, only one loss, and that was to the Gladiator, aka it's already out of my head. Mike Awesome. Thank you, John. I feel like I did a great job. Jim Cornette and OVW made John Laurinaitis the biggest heel because he pinned the blame on all the terrible gimmicks that the students got in the WWE. What is OVW? What's that? Tell me more about that before I sign off. I watched him Cornette's podcast. Yeah, I've listened to a lot of Cornette today. I'll listen to a lot of snippets throughout the day of him talking about random stuff just because he's just interesting to listen to. And he's so angry. I like the anger. Ohio Valley Wrestling, got it. Training company for WWE. Okay, before they had NXT. Makes sense. Yeah, he did, Hank. Though I give credit to where it's due, still DDP and Randy Orton do it better. I think the main thing that Orton has done with the cutter is the RKO from nowhere thing. Cornette's podcast is cool, but it was way too long. I have actually never listened to a full episode of his podcast. I just listened to the snippets that are on YouTube. Eugene was a technical star in Ohio Valley Wrestling, and then he got his WWE gimmick. Oof. Yeah. That's brutal. Poor Eugene. It's one of the cringiest things to watch. Emerald Everett paper. Alright, so I got nothing left in the tank. It's 11:10 here in the East Coast, and I have to be on at a meeting at 7 in the morning, so despite all this coffee that I've drank, it's time to go to bed. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in me streaming this season more, let me know, and let me know in the Discord or comments or whatever the hell, and I'll do it again. If not, then this was fun. But anyway, April 30th, come watch Sean and I get really drunk and play a bunch of Mario sports games. Hank, you should be there. You should watch. It's going to be awesome. But, yeah, ta-ta for now, and see you guys soon.